Dan with Purple Wave Auction in Southeast Missouri. I want to welcome you to Alan Tesreau's Farm Retirement Auction in Campbell, Missouri. Items are open for bidding and will close on December 27th in the Ag Equipment Auction.
Well, my name's Alan Tesreau, and I have been farming since 1970. I've put in 53 crops. Pretty much everything you see around here is what I've been working with for the last 53 years. Didn't trade much in, so I have accumulated more than what's necessary to farm with.
Alan, tell us about this 4440. How long has this been on the farm?
Well, I think I bought it in 1987, if I remember right, and it's an 82 model. You can tell that with the push-button door. And when I got it, it had a straight pipe on it. If I had any of the hands running it, we always knew where they were because you could hear it for miles. Well, that was a little too noisy for me. I took it off and put a muffler on it. It's been driven mostly by me for the last few years because most of the work it did was spreading fertilizer. These tractors have all been accumulated. Always tried to maintain them, keep them looking good. Anything needed fixing, I've always saw to it that it got repaired. We did a lot of the stuff ourselves. Some of it was done by John Deere, and some of it by other mechanics, but most of it, me and Brandon, the boy that works for me, we did most all the work ourselves. I had 1 year, 1980, that we lost money.
1980, there was a terrible drought.
We had the highest, you know, they can talk about global warming all they want to, but I'm telling you, in 1980, it got to 116 degrees here. The irrigation pipes were so hot that we couldn't move them after sunup. We had to go out before the sun came up, and by 9 o'clock, you had to go back home.
Yeah.
That purple semi there, you know, this is kind of fitting. It was on Purple Wave Auction.
Oh, you bought it from Purple Wave?
8 or 9 years ago. Purple Wave sold 4 of those identical. It was a flower shop out close to Joplin, Missouri, and they was using them to haul flowers all over the country. They put them on your auction, and I went out there and picked it up out close to Joplin. And this is the shed, of course, that we keep the combines and tractors in. We've been kind of a stickler on our combines, especially if it's going to come shower up. Even if the header's on, we'll turn them around back on the door and leave the header sticking out because we've never wanted water to get in our bins or in our yield monitors or any of that sort of stuff. This is 9770 combine, so I've known the history of it. They always kept it shedded. You know, when you know the history of something like that, then that makes it interesting for you to buy. So
yeah, it makes it worth a little bit more to you.